So the OneWeb mission is to improve connectivity around the world by providing space communication technology, so using satellites in low Earth orbit. We have a set of verticals that we cover that include maritime, aviation, land mobility, and land. So we operate at global level, so we have assets and customers distributed across the globe in different locations. Our network is composed mainly from a triangle between ground network, the satellites, and user terminals that need to be contacting all the time to providing effective service. Our satellites move at 27,000 kilometers per hour, and a user terminal usually just see a satellite for 2 minutes. So the handover of connections between satellites happen really fast and often, and you need to make sure all this complex network is operating as expecting at all times in any part of our globe, providing the best service to our clients. So we have a need to really monitoring at precise moment the status of any of one of these single points of contact, the satellite, ground network, and the user terminal. So I'm responsible for the management of the performance hub, which is the hub internally that monitor all our low Earth orbit network. Our priority is make sure the service provided our clients is aligned with the SLAs and the distribution partner agreements, and that any potential issues coming in the network don't affect our clients, or if it affects it minimizes as possible. So we have a couple of network metrics to use. Getting more in the role for this in interview, one of our key metrics is TWAMP, two-way measures. So think as a ping, you send a signal and expect answer back. So we use it to monitor the performance of our user terminals for latency, linkability, and jitter. And is important, one of our important metrics as well for packet error loss. So to understand how many packets we lose per each report. We're monitoring our UTs with reports of 1 second for TWAMP, and each 1 second we send 5 packets. So we expect 5 packets back as well. So a key metric in our tooling. As mentioned before, the connection between the satellite and the user terminal and the ground network happened really fast. So we had a really need to have TWAMP reports each second for all our user terminals. So that was a issue, if you want, in the previous solution, because was not allowing us to monitor TWAMP with reports of 1 second. So it was impossible to monitor a micro outage, for example. The ability to scale for infinite number of UTs as we grow network was other limitation of previous platform, plus security, because the previous platform was running in the vendor cloud. The solution fits the requirements we had. So around security, it passed all the security checks we have done. The solution is able to run in our own network, in our own AWS deployment, so secure. Is able to scale, so we can generate as many TWAMP tests at the frequency we want, and the Creanord is able to cope with it, and we are able to consume this data real time through the Kafka feed. So our front-end application is able to consume the data as it comes, and alarms are generated from the data produced by Creanord Pulsar solution. First was a simple to use tool, really powerful with the built-in graph that allows our engineers to understand if something is wrong with certain UTs or point of presence, which call internally POP, and monitoring it without any external tool set. The ability to connect to the applications we have to monitor all the network with alarms, so the ability to use Kafka feeds and providing the data to these applications. So we have seen a big reduction in number of incidents, when in the past we used to have an incident per month with the application because something was failing, or the database was full, or the probe was not able to deal with the number of TWAMPs we pushed to the probe. With Creanord, up to the moment we have zero problems. The platform run smooth and no downtime, no issues, and the support is great as well. Sure. So the fact we have a solution that can deliver reports each second, which is not typical to see in the telecommunication monitor tools that don't use satellites. So all the free GPP standards usually don't monitoring all the user terminals, and when they monitoring is the reports at 5-10 minutes. Here we are talking about seconds, 1 second report with five packets, so 1 packet sent each 200 milliseconds. So the ability to detect a problem early and fix it if anything is found wrong is really key, and we have lots of situations for several reasons when identify issues, and we are able to fix it either before our clients notice, so improving customer experience. So since day one, the Creanord team has been very supportive of our service monitoring toolset, always keen to help. The support has been great. We have specific requirements around sport and 24/7 support, so we run a 24/7 operations. At any moment we may need some help from the team. The team was there always to help. During the time we have some questions, the Creanord team was very knowledgeable about the product and able to accommodate any change we wish. So great support from the team overall, and very knowledge about the product itself, and the ability to be able to accommodate small change, which really a vendor struggle for our experience, is really key for us. So by telecommunication standards, I'll say this implementation was done in a record time. So we did the implementation, a global implementation, so with POPs around the globe in less than 1 month. Was really easy to deploy the application. Either all the configuration, the platform was then really easy at the beginning. As you may remember, we have planned lots of training and help with the configuration and admin of platform, and we end up not needing any of that because the platform is so intuitive and easy to understand. Our engineers we're able to configure and start using it straight away. Creenode for sure will have a role in our future monitor of our network and roadmap. Currently, we manage the TWAMP over the management APN and for all our user terminals, and over the customer APN for our reference UTs. However, we want to start monitoring, the performance of our user terminals in the customer APN. We'll be working with the Creenode team to understand what solutions are there and options, so that will allow us to monitoring the customer APN and provide either a better service to our clients, improving our service overall. So I think the great advice is, if you need a solution based in TWAMP, is consider Creenode, give it a go, run a POC, do some tests as we have done. So our choice of vendor and platform and solution was based in lots of tests we have done compared with other tools, and Creenode excelled in all of them. At the same time, it maintained a cost-effective approach in everything that we do.